Hello everyone, this is the last part of Sadhya Sadhyata. In this part, we will discuss about Pratyakshaya Vyadhi, which means the Vyadhi which will coming under the category of Anupakrama type of Vyadhi. Before explaining types of Sadhya Asadhya Vyadhi, we will see a general introduction regarding Sadhya Asadhya Vyadhi. Generally, for a physician or according to a physician, he or she should be in a position to diagnose the disease properly. Then only we can go or forward with proper treatment. So, whenever we are diagnosing a case, we should understand or we should recognize the particular disease which is affected to that particular patient, considering or coming which category. Is it curable or is it incurable? Then only we can adopt with or we can administer with proper type of treatment. So first of all, we should go with proper diagnosing. Then we should consider the Roga Swabhava or Vyadhi Swabhava, which is treatable or which is completely difficult for treating. So mainly two types we can consider for curability of disease: Sadhya and Asadhya. The diseases which are curable and the diseases which are completely incurable. With respect to Sadhya Vyadhi, two types are there: Sukha Sadhya, Kritra Sadhya. Sukha Sadhya, which means the type of diseases which are curable without difficulty. If at all we are giving the treatment, the patient and the disease itself will respond to the particular treatment correctly. And with respect to Kritra Sadhya Vyadhi, certain kind of diseases are there. It will be showing some kind of difficulty towards the treatment, but those kind of diseases also curable with the difficulty. So Sukhasadhya, the diseases which are curable without difficulty. Kritra Sadhya, the set of diseases which are curable with difficulty. Again, considering Asadhya category, the category of diseases which are completely incurable, within that again Yapya and Pratyakshaya. Yapya, which means the set of diseases which are manageable or palliable. There will not be complete curing of diseases. Wherein Pratyakshaya conditions, the sets of Vyadhi which are completely incurable. If at all we are giving the proper treatment also, this will not respond to the treatment or any kind of therapeutic modalities. This we will consider as Anupakrama. Also, for that kind of Vyadhi, there will not be particular treatment mentioned anywhere. This is a general classification regarding Sadhya Asadhyata of Vyadhi. Sukhasadhya, Kritra Yapya, Pratyakshaya. So whenever we are considering with regarding Sadhya Asadhyata of Vyadhi, this will helpful in assessing or adopting further treatment modalities also. According to Susruta Sutrasthana, it has been told Tesham Apaharanam cha Bahudosho Shodhanam Madhya Dosho Lenkana Pajanam Alpa Doshe Samshamanamiti. It means for the diseases which are in severe morbid condition, Shodhana therapy we can administer, or there is indeed with respect to the use of Shodhana therapy for the diseases which are having morbid condition with respect to aggravation of diseases. But with respect to certain diseases which are in moderate level or moderate stage, there we can give Lankana Pachana. Or the diseases which are coming under with respect to mild degree of morbidity, there we can give Shamana kind of treatment. So these are the other utility where we can adopt with proper treatment also. So first of all, we should diagnose the disease, then only we can go with proper treatment. If at all, before administering the treatment to a patient, or if at all for a physician, he or she has correctly diagnosed the condition, we can't predict what kind of disease it is. If at all we are giving the treatment which will be effective, which will be fruitful, or the patient will get any kind of relief, patient will get any kind of relaxation from the current difficult situation that to involve with respect to certain kind of diseases. So Sadhya Sadhya, it's a certain point or certain concept whether for a physician as well as for a patient also, in order to maintain with the convenience and in order to go with proper treatment modality and further disease management also. Features of Pratyakheya Vyadhi. Tadvat Pratyakeyam Tridoshajam. So the diseases which are coming under Pratyakheya category of Vyadhi having involvement of three doshas always. So Vata, Pitta, Kapha involved there with respect to Pratyakheya Vyadhi. Along with that, all the three doshas which are involved with respect to Pratyakheya Vyadhi or for the disease manifestation which are in more severe or morbid stage also. Kriyapadam Adhikrantam Sarva Marga Anusarinam. With respect to any kind of therapeutic measures or with respect to any kind of treatment modalities, the diseases which are coming under Pratyakheya Vyadhi will not be responding at all. So the diseases which are coming under Pratyakheya Vyadhi will not react or respond towards therapeutic procedures. These are the other feature of Pratyakheya Vyadhi. Sarva Marganusarinam, and the disease will spread throughout all directions of body, which means the disease which will spread or which will move in all the pathways throughout the body, that is Sarva Marga Anusarinam. And certain diseases which are coming under Pratyakheya Vyadhi will develop certain kind of features over the body of the patient like Autsukya, Aradi, Sammohakara, Indriya Nashana. Within the patient, this will develop Autsukya, excitement with respect to certain kind of difficulty, Aradi, restlessness, Sammoha, loss of some kind of consciousness. The patient will become unconscious. Indriya Nashana, with respect to the sensory system or sensory perception also, some kind of disturbances will be present for the patient. So Autsukya, such kind of restlessness, Aradi, which means any kind of excitement, Aradi, Sammoha, delusion or loss of consciousness. With respect to Nasha of Indriya or functions of Indriya, sensory organs. Durbalasya, if the disease with respect to the patient which is manifested in a weak person. So if that certain kind of diseases which are manifesting in a person, those who are already weak in nature. Or in other words, the Pratyakheya Vyadhi will make the person more emaciated also. Or the patient will become more emaciated, more weak if they are suffering with Pratyakheya kind of Vyadhi. Susamruddham, the disease which is already increased in greatly situation, or the disease which is in more morbid stage, Susamruddham, affecting with all the dhadus, affecting with all the advanced stages. That kind of vyadhis also will be coming under Pratyakheya Vyadhi. Vyadhim Sarishtamevacha, certain kind of vyadhis which will be present or which will be associated with manifestation of Arishta Lakshanas. Arishta Lakshanas, which means this mean where certain kind of Lakshanas or symptoms which will give clues regarding death of the patient. So these are some kind of omen, some kind of death signs or the signs which will giving clues or hint regarding the impending death of the patient, that is Arishta. So in this situation or in this category of diseases, Pratyakheya Vyadhi, there will be association or manifestation of Arishta also. So everything, if we consider with respect to the Pratyakaya Vyadhi, everything in its morbid stage, which is completely incurable, completely difficult for treatment or management also. Tridosha involvement will be there. Along with that, patient will not respond towards any kind of treatment with respect to his body, constitution, with respect to his nature. If at all we are giving with the proper treatment, because of the nature of the Vyadhi, as it is Pratyakaya Vyadhi, the patient cannot or the disease will not respond towards the treatment, all the therapeutic methods like Shodhana, Shamana, whatever it may be. All the directions it will spread throughout the body, all the path will be involving. Within the patient, certain kind of excitement, whether some kind of feeling which will be having always in depressive mode, or whether he will be always in certain kind of restless mode, unconsciousness will be present. With respect to the sensory perception, the patient cannot feel or cannot sense with respect to certain kind of feelings. Sensory system also will be in, should be hampered. Patient will become more weak, or the disease which are affecting with the people those who are already weak, disease will be in much more advanced stage, Susamprudha stage, along with the formation of or appearance of Harisha Lashna, death impending signs or bad omen will be involving under Pratyakaya Vyadhi. So all these features are associated with the or all these features showing certain kind of difficulty, incurability for the further treatment or the curing of the disease also. These are all the features of four types of Vyadhi according to Charaka: Sukhasadhya, Krichrasadhya, along with Krichrasadhya, Pratyakaya and Yapya, which are curable, which are not curable, which are curable without difficulty, which are not at all curable, and within that also, which are curable with difficulty also. Here we will finish the topic Sadhya Sadhyata. Thank you.